We did not survive that. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Oh. Oh, we should have definitely pulled that from the Superior 6 team. Whoops. How's it going, everybody? This is Seer here, and today we have our round 2 match for Cosmic Crucible. This is the final week, like I mentioned yesterday. Now, we are going against Hater today. I'm sorry if I said your name incorrectly, but I'm definitely familiar with you, and you guys might be as well. They are 256 million TCPs. This is about a 90 million power punch up, so this is going to be a fun one. As far as the defense goes, they went pretty turtle heavy on this one. So they have Astral with Mephisto in stage 1. We have Orcus with Dr. Doom in stage 2. We have Annihilators, Super Skrull, Kahori in stage 3. Liberty Dorm in stage 4. We have Extreme X-Men with Rogue in 5. And we have the dreaded Odinati team with a Pre-Taunt in stage 6. So this is going to be a pretty fun one. I did make some adjustments to my defense again, so I'm very turtle heavy right now. We have Liberty in 1 right now. I ended up going with Annihilator, Super Skrull, Mephisto in stage 2. So this is going to be a pretty rough one. I was talking with Old Timey about the best way to kind of maximize our Mephisto on defense and making it to where there really isn't a good option or a valuable option to use like Immortal X-Men and stuff like that. So I kind of think this is going to be one of the better options right now. I end up keeping my Starjammers in 3, mainly due to the mirror matchup. So as we saw, my opponent does not have Starjammers on offense. So if they try to mirror match it, it's going to be a coin flip for that one. Stage 4, I did the full Orcus team, 5 Mercs for Money, Rogue and Gambit, and the Odinati with a Pre-Taunt in stage 6, and positioning to try to mess with my opponent if they try to use Phoenix Force in there. So hopefully this ends up working in our favor, but let's go ahead and start the attacks. All right, we're starting off in stage 6. We're gonna end up using our Black Knight, Apocalypse, Phoenix Force, and Echo in here. Now the goal of this one is obviously try to get the one shot, but if all else fails, I can kill everybody. I can go in for a cleanup with Odin, and I'm going to have to end up doing a double sack into the Mephisto team. So I think realistically, I'm going to end up dropping maybe about 2-3 matches tops in here. If I go to 4, it's going to be a little dicey based on what I have on defense and what they have for their offense tools. So let's go ahead and see if we can get the one shot in here. Okay, so because of the positioning, I have Phoenix all the way in the bookend. That way when Black Panther Shuri goes, it's going to go into the Black Knight, as opposed to if I had these two positions swapped around, it could end up going badly. Phoenix Force is going to end up stopping the trauma. We did end up losing Echo here. That's not good. All right, so there's Odin's basic right there. So now we have to deal with the battlefield effect. This is kind of a worst case scenario. Let's go ahead and special first. Try to get rid of those negative effects, heal up a little bit. All right, let's go ahead and special. So there goes our APOC. All right, so now we're going to end up doing a special here. This is going to chain all the way across. This is why I changed the positioning for what I had in stage 6. All right, see if I can get the special off here. We did not. All right, so we do got Omega Red Phoenix Force back out. All right, Captain Britain's dead. That's good. So we're going to end up getting a kill on everybody. Now we just have to go in and do the cleanup into the Odin. Hopefully we can survive and try to pull the ultimate. All right, let's go ahead and basic here. This should be a doable cleanup. New Warriors, I think, should be okay here. All right, we're going to end up actually going in with the cleanup with the Superior 6. Because Hank Pym is still alive, he's going to give that speed up, and Odin still has 3 charges left. So I'm hoping to get ahead of the Odin on here, try to kill them off with this team. Hopefully we can end up pulling this off. So I did take Lizard out. I'm putting Vulture in due to that speed up mechanic. Let's go ahead and see what happens here. All right, so let's go ahead and we're gonna use the try to get slow on Odin right here. We did not. All right, let's go ahead and ult. And let's go ahead and special. All right, so now we got the ability block on him. So he's going to end up doing a basic. That's going to end up getting the battlefield effect out there. Let's special. All right, let's go ahead and ult here. And there goes the battlefield effect. All right, so heal block is still on. We already have the offense up. Let's basic. Get the assist called in. And that's pretty much over. So this is going to end up working. I'm going to have to keep it, though. We're definitely going to have to do like a New Warriors cleanup. Where can we get a good stopping point, though? So he's going to ult turn 1. We're not going to be able to get any extra damage on him. So let's just go ahead, time out. We'll go in with the New Warriors cleanup at this point. We'll still get the clear on this rim, though, so that's good. All right, now we are going in with a New Warriors team. We just need to use specials and basics until we get to Deathbowl's turn. We're going to end up using the ultimate. That is going to end up getting the one-shot kill on Odin. So let's go ahead and try to finish this off. All right, so let's go ahead and use the special here. We're going to end up doing a special. Let's do some percentile damage. All right, special here. All right, so here comes the ult. We did survive that. We did not survive that. Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh. Oh, we should have definitely pulled that from the Superior 6 team. Whoops. All right, for stage 3, we're going to end up going in with Ares, Hori, Shadow King, Loki. Loki's going to give the extra speed to, or turn meter to our Kahori, so we could end up going first. If you use old school Emma, it's still a coin flip, so Loki or Kang's going to be the better bet. Then we are going to end up using our Medusa. I just have her in here because she's a big character. She's about 2 diamonds for me. Another good option could be OG Thanos. If you can try to get a kill early, that would still get the ability energy. But I'm just going to end up going in with this. We're going to do Kahori's basic into Gladiator. From there, we need to try to kill off the Super Scroll and the Kahori, so we have a pretty big mountain to climb on this one. Let's go ahead and go in. All right, so there goes the passive shots. Let's go ahead and basic into Gladiator. We're off the taunt. We're going to end up doing an ult here into Gore. That way we can hit the Super Scroll and the Kahori. There goes the Super Scroll. Let's go ahead and basic into Kahori now. All right, so now we have to survive her ultimate. All right, let's go ahead and ult here. Let's go ahead and target Gore for this. All right, so there that one goes. And yeah, we're just going to have to try to eat this. Let's just ult into Thanos endgame. All right, so there's the push. Now we're going to end up doing a special. All right, there we go. Easy kill. All right, for stage 1, we're just going to go in with 2 burn attacks. We're just going to use minions for both of these, and we're going to go in for the kill on here. I just want to get the double exposed on Mephisto. The cleanup shouldn't be too big of an issue. So let's go ahead and do these burns. All right, sack number 2. We're going again with some minions. We are hoping to try to pull Mephisto's ultimate in here, and then from there we go for the kill. All right, we are going in with the Immortal X-Men in here for the kill. Basically, it's not stage 3, so we're able to use our specials. We're just going to try to get the control on them, get to Storm's ultimate, use the ultimate, and then get the kill on them. So let's go ahead and see how this one goes. All right, so let's go ahead and get a stun out there. We're going to put it on Ancient One so that way she doesn't flip her stuff. Let's do a special. We'll get the striker shot into... Let's go into Emma. It does do that turn meter rewind as well, which is going to help us out. Let's go into Shadow King and special. And pull everybody together. Cable's going to do a turn meter rewind here. And Shadow King ulting that, it's not good. But yeah, 19 charges on Storm. This is going to wreck. Let's go ahead and pull it. Yeah! I think that was 32 million damage. All right, for stage 5, we're going to end up using our Cabal, Kang, and Zombie Juggernaut. Now, we have the Zombie Juggernaut in here because of the Nightcrawler. He's going to special turn 1. That's going to end up hitting into Juggernaut, so that way nobody of importance gets stunned. From there, we're just going to try to control them. Kang's ultimate is a permakill, so you just need to try to make it to that. So let's go ahead and clear this room. All right, so let's go ahead and special with 2 Nightcrawler here. All right, so there's the Nightcrawler special. We're going to end up specialing with Iron Patriot. All right, let's go ahead and ult for turn meter rewind. And because of the vulnerable and Cabal, Forge isn't getting that extra turn meter. Let's go ahead and let's just try to get rid of the rogue. Let's special. No, we don't have to worry about the taunts in here. All right, Kang ultimate. This is the one-shot kill. Yep, there we go. All right, we're going to try and use our Astral team with Black Cat into the Liberty Dorm team. I'm not positive how this is going to work. I think it should be okay. What we have going on is Black Cat's going to take the revive once it's off that Dorm provides, and we just have to make it to Ancient One's turns. That way she could end up doing a special. Flip all those positive effects they have into bleeds and basically make them bleed out. Theoretically, this should work pretty well. So let's go ahead and see how it goes. All right, so there goes the revive onces. Black Cat, so she does end up doing trauma, bleed, disrupt, stun. However, they do have immunity. So we're just going to try to get some high damage out there. Let's go into Peggy Carter for this. All right, so now we're going to end up doing a special. Let's go into Peggy here. So we've got the ability block on her. And the ability block got cleared off. There's the ultimate from Captain Sam. Got a stun into new Emma. All right, here we go. We're going to end up doing a special. This is going to flip everything. Let's go ahead and ult. Now they have that disrupt. Yep, there we go. Got to heal also. Let's go ahead and flip the immunity there. Yeah, so this worked actually really, really good. It did look a little scary though, but the sustain that the Astra had to rebound overpowered it, so we're good. All right, for stage 2, we're going to end up using our Night Stalkers and Kestrel. Kestrel's going to stop those Doom bots and Sentinel bots from coming in. Because of that, Nimrod's not going to get the extra speed, and then the Night Stalkers are just going to walk over this team. So let's go ahead and get the final kill of this matchup and see if my opponent has attacked. All right, so there goes the Kestrel stopping the summons from coming in. We're going to end up using the ultimate. Let's go ahead and target Nimrod over here. All right, we're going to end up using the ultimate, get the assist going in to Nimrod. And Agatha's just going to do Agatha things. There we go. And yeah, very easy, clean matchup on that one. All right, and we did end up getting the victory on this one. Kator got a 39,821. We got a 41,056. So it looks like both of us had an issue clearing a room. I had that dreaded mistake in stage 6. Let's go ahead and see what happened with his matchups. So for stage 1, we ended up doing the 2 burn attacks using minions. We ended up using our Immortal X-Men, which got the clear for 7569. For stage 2, we did Night Stalkers with Kestrel into the Orcus Doom for 8371. Very efficient hit there. Stage 3, we did Kahori, Shadow King, Ares, Loki, and then the 5th is kind of whoever you really feel like doing. You can do like an OG Thanos. I did Medusa for the extra damage there. 8359 for that one. For stage 4, we did Astral with Black Cat into Liberty Dorm for 8367. Stage 5, Cabal, Zombie Juggernaut, Kang going into the Extreme X-Men for 8370. And stage 6, I totally messed this one up. So we did Phoenix Force, Black Knight, Apocalypse, Echo. I lost Echo early on, which caused the battlefield effect to go out there. That's kind of what happened there. My Echo's still level 100. I don't really want to take her to that 105 mark. We ended up using a Superior 6 because of the charges that were left on him and how he was set up. I should have pulled the ultimate, though. That was my big mistake there. I should have took that extra turn. I was just thinking more, he's lower on health. It would be easier to kind of knock him out that way, even though I had 1-hit kill. And then New Wars, Odin ulted, and I end up wiping. So yeah, that was what happened. Stage 1 for my defense. So they end up using a Superior 6 with Vulture Mysterio. That was into my full Liberty team for 8364. Stage 2, they couldn't clear this one. So they ended up doing a, looks like Absolute A-Force right here with War Machine, more of a burn attack. Then they did the Mighty Avengers for a burn attack. Then they tried using Immortal X-Men into my 3-piece Annihilators, Mephisto Super Scroll, and had to back out on that one. Stage 3. So, Starjammers did it for me. So they attempted the Immortal X-Men into them. They don't have their specials, though, so that's why the Immortal X-Men doesn't work good in Stage 3. Then they tried doing the mirror matchup. They were able to kill Lilandra and Rocket, and then my team kind of ended up finishing them off. Power level, they are a 5-6 for Lilandra, 6-6, 6-6 for Howard and Havoc. Very interesting. What ended up happening, I did watch the replay. My Howard won the coin flip, so I was able to get my trauma ability block on 3 other characters. That's the coin flip. That's the RNG for the Starjammers, unfortunately. Then they tried using a Mercs for Money. So yeah, the Mercs for Money with Ares and Lady Deathstrike for the cleanup, 7558. Stage 4, looks like their Night Stalkers had issues going into my full Orcus team. Very interesting. Didn't watch the replay on this one. They were able to clean that up using Cabal, Kang, Ultimus, 7969. Stage 5, Immortal X-Men ended up going into my Mercs for Money Gambit Rogue, 8369 there. Stage 6. All right, so they ended up doing a burn attack using Spider Society. Very interesting. Then they went in with the Phoenix Force, Black Knight, Apocalypse, Echo. They killed everybody but Odin. I did watch the replay on this one. This was pretty interesting. Odin ended up doing back-to-back ultimates because he had the ultimate ready, but he also had the charges on him because of the room rules. So it took a while for the battlefield effect to get out there, but he just lost his pieces before he could really get him killed off. So that was pretty interesting there. Then New Warriors for the cleanup, 79 or 75, 61. So very interesting. I'm very happy with the way my defense performed right there. We have one more matchup to go. Hopefully we can end up going 2-1 and try to get some good momentum going into the next season. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please remember to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Until next time, have one for the rest of the day.